All right, let's see. Are we good? We live? All right, let's see. Ooh, got a comment already. Let's see. Oh. Hey, Ezra, it's nice to see you. Hope you guys are all doing good out there. Oh, wait. Hey, Cryo SP75, nice to see you. Nice to see you on the stream. Nice to get to see some of the co-stars for the upcoming Marvel projects that I'm doing on the channel. Let's see. Yes, Ezra, we are building some Legos. Yes, you said, yo, we're building some Legos. Yes, we are. Today, I'm going to be actually building set number, I believe it is 11371, the Shopping Street modular build. This is actually a brand new one that came out this year, actually. It's actually pretty cool that I'm actually doing this right now. I wasn't expecting on getting to do so, but it's actually really cool. I'm sorry about the camera in advance, just because this camera was not the one that I was wanting to have for this live stream, because I don't know what happened to my other live stream camera that I had, but luckily I had a spare one. So I'm gonna take this amount of time between this week, and I believe I'm gonna do it on, I want to say Monday of next week, to start on next build. But today I'm gonna actually split this one, and it's gonna be a lot of fun and seeing what's gonna be going on. So let me go ahead and start searching for the first bag and for the base, so that way we could start off. Let's see. All right, let's start searching. So I'm assuming the base is going to be in this package right here. It's pretty cool that we're actually getting these in the packages like this. So yeah, so it's in a green one. It's a green base that we're getting. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's great that you're good, Ezra. I'm really happy about that. And let's see. This is a great Lego set from what I've seen. I'm really excited because I haven't built a modular set in a long time. Holy. But the thing is, though, is that if you can consider the X-Men set a modular build, which it is, I know it's going weirdly red right now. I don't know why. Let's see. Ooh, the base looks cool. My mom and sister would love to build this set. They love Legos to death. Oh, that is so cool. I'm really happy that they love it. They love Legos as well. I mean, I'm a huge Lego nerd. There's a little background story behind my Lego enthusiasm. So when I was a kid, my first Lego set was, I believe I was 2.5 years old, and I had it was a Lego Harry Potter set. Now, I'm not a fan of the franchise, in all fairness, but it was from my mom's co-worker's son, that it was his birthday, and I wanted a set. I wanted a Lego set. And because of that, I ended up really wanting that set too. So my mom ended up buying me that set. Now, it was one of the older ones, but I believe it was with Harry Potter and Professor Snape, I believe. Let's see. Ezra says, I used to build Lego Ninjago sets. Oh, okay, cool. So do you still build them today, or do you Do you look at them still? Do you collect them still? What is it that you do now with the current Lego Ninjago sets? And are you happy with the new Ninjago sets that are, I guess, that they're releasing at the moment? Let's move this aside. I wish I can get the camera to be a little bit better. I'm sorry. Probably could change the lighting. I got some smart lights, so I could probably try to see if I could. I guess that's a little better. I actually feel bad that the light is just so, like, this stuff is just so pink. It's crazy. I wonder what happens if I take this away. Oh, wow. The color dramatically changes. Okay. Interesting. It just looks very, very... Let's see. Oh, that's crazy. Let's see. He says, I stopped buying Lego now because it's getting too expensive these days. I totally agree with that. Let's see. But the new Ninjago sets are very great. Okay. That makes sense. It makes the sense. I mean, I really would like to get to see, I like to get to see more of these Lego sets be released, and I would actually want to at least see Ninjago back on the big screen again. It's crazy how I'm gonna see, you know what, I'm gonna try something. Sorry, I'm just gonna see if I can lower the brightness here to see if that'll do it. It kind of does it. Oh, you know what, actually that kind of evens out. Okay, perfect. All right, so as you see on here, that's how I'm able to control my avatar, is through that, through my iPad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building the minifigure really quick. This might end up becoming kind of like a speed build, I would say, to some degree, because I'm a person that builds Lego stuff very, very quickly. I've been doing this for a while, so I honestly sometimes cannot believe that I can get to build this quick. Let's see. The Lego Ninjago movie is overhated in my opinion, though. I could agree. I could agree that it is overhated. I remember watching the Ninjago movie as a kid in the theater. I really liked the Lego Ninjago movie. I think that, in my opinion, it's an entry that I think that it's very underrated, and we do get hate on it a lot. All right, so this is our first gear. I wish I could be able to get this to refocus a little bit better. I feel bad because of how intensely bright this is. Let me see if I could lower the... Okay, I could probably make it a little bit better. I feel really bad because this is not the way how I wanted for the live stream to start. But, I mean, I can change in the settings in OBS. Let me see. I'm going to try lowering it a little. Bro, I can't believe... I honestly can't believe how sometimes the lights on here, or even just like just in general. I'm gonna see if I could try to... Let me see if I could... Okay, maybe that might do it a little bit better. I'm not entirely sure, because it like I said, this is not a great camera. I'm letting you guys know right now. It is not a great camera. I'm trying my best though. Until I can find like the right amount of Okay, this might actually seem a little bit better. I think this is a little better. Let's see. My only problem with the movie is that the ninja didn't use spinjitzu. They didn't. Did they? They really didn't use spinjitzu that much, huh? I didn't think about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the actual build itself. Okay. So we're gonna start off with the sidewalk right here. You guys might be wondering, where's the instruction booklet? I have it on my knees right now, so that way I could be able to really just get started with building. You know, I bought this set about a week or so ago, and I've been really trying to get to build this set for a long time. And in a long time, I mean a month or a week or so. Sometimes it feels like a month, because when I'm building with Lego, it's so crazy to think that I'm actually doing it. And it's so nice, these little tools right here, because you can actually get to take certain bricks off if you put them in the wrong spot. Let's see. Plus Ninjago just had their 15th anniversary a couple of days ago. It's been that long? It's been that long since we've had Ninjago? That's wild. I can't believe that's one of their... At this point, it's like one of their longest sets. Oh, this needs the great part. Yep, 15 years. Man, that's wild to think. That is wild to think. I just realized I'm gonna have to turn my light up a little bit when it hits a little later, because this is gonna take me a little while and I'm gonna be up for a little bit. It's gonna be crazy to think that... I don't know how long this is gonna take me, to be honest. And this is my first time doing a live stream. It's crazy. My friend was just texting me, because he's texting me also while I'm building this thing too. It was like, turn your lights down. I'm trying. Like I said, for whatever reason, I could not find my actual camera, and I had to settle on this one, unfortunately. But hey, I mean, you know, you blessed with what you have, because even the smallest of things could be, you know, can go a long way. And I gotta leave a big space over here, so what I'm gonna do is just grab one of these and just keep putting these tiles here, lying down. Let's see. Plus, their new season is looking very great. Not sure where the story is going to go, but I'm going to watch it till the whole series ends. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely... it's definitely a good show when even when you're not sure about what type of storyline that you have, like, well, especially after it's been on for so long, like, you know that it's a great show, going to be continuing for that long of amount of time. But how's everybody else doing out there? So there's 4 viewers right now at the moment. How's everybody else doing? So let's see, we got one. Sahira18 says happy Sunday. Oh, happy Sunday to you too. Hope that you're doing great right now. How's everybody else's Sunday, by the way? Let's see. Sahira18 asks, what are your favorite Lego games? Ooh, that is a good question, actually. You know, it's funny because I was actually thinking about Lego games recently before the live stream. And honestly, one of my favorite ones is Lego Indiana Jones. But my all-time favorite one will be the first Lego video game I ever played was Lego Batman 2. I actually have a good story about that one. So when I bought that for my Nintendo DS, and I was in Atlanta, Georgia with my family, and my mom was doing some training, and we stopped by a GameStop, and I saw it, and I, you know, I gotta get my first Lego game, and it was so awesome to get to see Batman teaming up with Superman the way that they did, and I thought that was the coolest thing to ever happen. Let's see. I think that like Indiana Jones is one of my other favorites. I think even Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, is an awesome game. Like it's more of an underrated game in my opinion. Let's see. Haley's Crying SB says, I'm great, just playing video games while watching you build your set. Oh, cool, thanks. I hope that you're having fun. What game is it? Let's see. Sarah says, off work, so it's great. Yeah, same here. Same here. It was definitely great because I took yesterday off so that way I could be able to because I wasn't feeling so great. I need to take some time for me to recover, especially because I really wanted to build this set today. I really wanted to. Let's see. Ezra says it's currently Monday in my area. Okay. Oh, that's right. So those who are out there, Ezra and I are good friends too on Discord. So he's an awesome guy. So I definitely am excited on getting to, you know, hopefully we get to do a collaboration project or something like that later on down the road. I think it would be awesome. Speaking about collaborations, let's see, hold on. Ezra says, my favorite Lego game is Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Oh, okay, nice. I do want to play Lego Skywalker Saga. I do want to play that one. I have it for PS5, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. I really haven't gotten to it yet. I do really want to get into it. It seems like a fun game. Sarah says, I love Lego Dimensions. I really need them to bring it back. Yes! I definitely agree. They do need to bring it back. I definitely also think that it's important for them to at least expand upon it, and they need to bring the figures back because I've been trying to buy the figures and complete it again, but here's my problem. On Amazon, they're really expensive, so that's what makes me really not, you know, buy them as much, which is the upsetting part. As she says, I'm playing Splatoon 3. Been super long since I played it. I have not played any of the Splatoon games, honestly. I do want to play them. I really do. As I was mentioning about collaborators, I'm super happy that that for those who are out there, Crispy is actually going to be one of the voice actresses for my upcoming Lego X-Men project, which I'm super stoked that you're on here. I really am super stoked. Sarah says, I always wanted to play a Splatoon game. I need to try one. I do too. And for whatever reason, Siri activated on my iPad, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. It just means that that it's that means it's working, that it's being recognized in the right way. So it's all good. Wait. This one needs to be this one needs to be a green one. This is sometimes the only thing that I have against with Lego is on the modular ones only. Or when there's a lot of smooth piece ones. Is when there's a lot of smooth piece ones that their colors almost look very, very alike. And you get them mixed up accidentally. Let's see. Ezra says, I used to own it on PS4 and I completed the game in like 3 days and got to the free play. Really? Dude, that's a legend move right there. Extreme legend move. 3 days is insane. So, did you play the different trilogies, like one trilogy a day? Or did you did you do a different strategy? Because that's actually pretty cool if you did one trilogy a day. Sarah says, once I'm finished with Midnight Suns, I'll check it out. Oh, okay. I heard some interesting things about Midnight Suns. Is it as bad as what they say, or is it actually better than what people give it credit for? Because I do wonder about that, actually. Oh, wait. Let's see. Ezra says, by the way, who saw the new Super Mario Galaxy trailer this morning? I haven't. I do need to check it out. I did see that it's a Yoshi reveal, so I am gonna react to it later. I wanted to save it for a reaction. Just kind of like how I was saving the Doomsday stuff as well. But I definitely want to check it out. Definitely want to check out the Mario trailer. I think I might do it once I'm done with this, but actually I'm not entirely sure because I do have a few more projects that I do want to get to. I know that my friend, I know that he'll call me later tonight. I can't. Hopefully he's gonna be on the live stream today, so that way, at least that I can get to see him in the chat. I did let him know that I was gonna be live streaming today. Let's see. Yeah, I played one trilogy a day. Okay, that's cool. I definitely, if I'm ever going to play Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga anytime soon, I think I would just do one chapter at a time, just because I know how long it takes, or I might end up just doing one episode at a time. But it just really depends on how I feel, and if I end up deciding if I'm gonna go for a long gaming session, because I do need to get a little bit more active around, walking around a little bit more, having fun, going to Disneyland now that I've got the pass for it. But I'm definitely wanting to take more of an opportunity to do more gaming, because I haven't done it in a while. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really am, because it's been crazy. It's been crazy. Let's see. So here it says, have you ever tried a Fun Hole / Lumabrick set? They are so good, especially their Cyberpunk sets. I have not, actually. I've not tried that at all. I've not tried it at all. If there's some ones that you do recommend me for the Cyberpunk ones that they have, I would love to try to take a look at them, and maybe I might even try to build those ones for fun. Let's see. It says Midnight Suns is fantastic. Oh, okay, really? Okay. I didn't know about it because I didn't know if I was gonna like it because of the whole thing that they did with Hulk, and that they had him be one of the, what was it, fallen heroes that sided with that goddess. Was it goddess The evil goddess. I know it's not Hela, but and like Hulk is one of my favorite characters. So then I just seeing that kind of threw me off. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this because of that, because he's like super cool, and I just really like his character. Oh wait, I know that this person had a crutch. I'm sorry, I feel so bad. So it's supposed to go right back here. If I can't be able to do so. Like that. So the person's supposed to have the crutch like that. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. People slept on it because of that bad Avengers game. Okay. I wouldn't say that the Avengers game was bad. I mean, I played a little bit of it and I liked it. I actually enjoyed the Avengers one that Square Enix had made. That was cool. Oh man, you're missing out on the Splatoon series. There's stories, there's good story, and the turf wars can get crazy. Okay. I definitely need to give that a play. And I definitely need to give it a look. I might end up just doing it on the channel just because I definitely need to get some more gaming into the channel, because I do feel bad that I haven't done a lot more gaming than I was saying that I was going to last year. But then I was having a lot of different things coming up at the same time, and sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do and take care of that situation before you can do anything else. It's just as fair enough. The levels weren't long, in my opinion. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I definitely need to get back into gaming, because there's a lot of gaming that I really want to get back into, especially Dreamlight Valley, because I missed out on the event when Cinderella came into the game, and I really feel like I definitely should have gotten more into it. That I could say. As it says, by the way, what films are you planning on watching in theaters this year? There's a lot of I'm going to be planning to go see in theaters. I haven't gone to the theaters yet, but if I'm going to go, I might end up going tomorrow after my Disney trip if it's not too late, because my mom wants to go and go to the movies a little bit more, which I understand. I mean, I need to get out of the house too. I'm trying to debate, because of the Oscars, their nominations released earlier, last week actually, and the nominees are pretty interesting this year. So I definitely want to see what I can get to watch. I want to see that One Battle After Another. Seemed like an interesting story that I think I could probably get behind and take a look at it. Especially, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. He's a great actor, and I do want to get to see what kind of acting he's doing for it, because he's definitely a very great actor. But in my opinion, all-time favorite actor is definitely going to be Harrison Ford. Definitely want to see Marty Supreme. Seems like an interesting one. I missed out on Anaconda. I'm going to definitely take a look at it. All right, so these are the extra bricks on the side. You might not see it, but these are the extra bricks. So bag 1 is done. So time to move on to bag number 2. As soon as I can find it. Wherever that. So in this set, there's 24 of them. I don't know how far I am going to get in this one. But we will see. We will definitely take a look. Oh, here we go. Bag number 2. Oh, that's interesting. So we also got the paper bag in here too. Interesting. Let's see. You just gotta trust the story. Don't want to spoil. I could see that. I can understand trusting a story more than just basing it off of what you see. Nah. The other thing too is that I'm not much to like mystical stuff as much, but I think if I'm gonna game a game on my own just to take a look, I think I would end up let's see. Someone asked me, my my friend asked, did your stream crash? I don't know. Did the stream stop working on you guys by any chance? Let me know in the comments because I don't know if the stream crashed. Ashley says, no, not for me. Ezra says the stream is working fine for me. Okay. Maybe it was my friend because right now, I believe he's at work. And all I can say is that the Wi-Fi over there, I'm going to admit, not too great. My friend's texting me saying, if you can switch the cam to your phone, you just need a little better of a processing power. Okay. So here it says, good for me. Okay. Let me see. Ezra says, one battle after another is my watch list. I'm not sure when I'll be going to the theaters this year, but I'm planning on only seeing Doomsday this year. What about Spider-Man? Are you planning on seeing Spider-Man Brand New Day in theaters, or is that one that you're gonna skip for until you get home, or at least when it comes out on DVD for you? Because I know you're more of a DVD collector, so that's probably what it might be. I'm like having two different conversations at the exact same time, trying to get this paper bag open. It's crazy. As it says, it's probably the Wi-Fi. My friend who's texting me is the voice actor for Deadpool, so I'm pretty excited on getting to. I'm pretty excited on hoping that he can get to hop on and say just a quick little message or something there. Alright. So you're on bag number 2. I might end up taking the... I feel like I'm going to end up putting a little bit more light in here. Let's see. Oops. 2 separate lights. One above and there's one below. Well, there's one on the side actually, but... Okay, that might be fine. Hold on, just having a little bit of light malfunction. Let me see how least amount of bright I can get it. That seems fine. Okay, I can work with that because at least there's a little bit of light. All right, let's start getting to the actual building part. I can kind of see the instructions a little bit. I should have... Let's see. Oh, as far as the crushing, but... Has any of you guys seen has any of you guys like seen like my anything like been like juttering around weird or crap on the stream just so that way in case if I need to fix something on my end before it starts getting any more weird? Let's see. Answer says, Spider-Man Brand New Day. I might wait for that to come out onto DVD because it'll probably come out in theaters during when I'm at school. So I'll just wait for the DVD. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I mean, if I was going through school and then I had to wait, yeah, I mean I get it. That's an understandable one. Alright, let's start getting the floor put together. This part of the build is like one of the best things because what I really like about it is that it's very cool to see the foundations being put down. Yeah, like when I start getting into a Lego set and I start building, and if I'm like really getting a move on, I definitely build pretty quickly. So if you start seeing this being built pretty quickly within this short amount of time, then you guys will definitely be like, oh yeah, he's really getting into the build. Just says, yeah, besides it'll be my last school this year, then I'm no school of. Nice, dude. Nice. Proud of you, dude. Keep on going. Keep on going. Let's see. Yo, real tomfoolery, aka real for knowledge. He says, we live, baby. Yes, we are. It's nice to get to see you on here. Dude. Nice. I'm so happy that you're on the stream, man. It's so cool. I gotta for those of you guys who don't know, Real Hooper Knowledge is also the voice for Spider-Man in the Marvel Lego YouTube universe. So I'm super excited to on here. Lock in, buddy. You got this Lego set. Yes. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I really do. How have you been, dude? On this nice, fine Sunday. That just says, plus my birthday is up soon this year. Oh, cool. Nice. Bro, when's your birthday? You don't have to say. If you want to say, cool. If you don't want to say, all cool with me too. Let's see. Oh. Missing a brick right over here. Speaking about birthday, we're on topic. What is the best birthday that any of you guys have ever gotten? Like in any moment of your life, what was the best birthday present that any of you guys have ever gotten? I'll wait for few replies before I get to mine because I also feel like this is a place for us to hang out. So you guys should definitely I love the energy that's going around and getting to see you guys interact with each other and just feeling like a community. I really like this. I really like this. And also because the Real Hooper Knowledge is on here or Real Tomfoolery is on here. Shout out to him especially because that this is The way how I'm live streaming was because of 1000 man. Um, and he's also a YouTuber that we were on, that we were getting to do a special thing on his channel, I believe. And it was one of the coolest things, and which is what got me to think, okay, let me go ahead and try doing some live streaming. And I thought, you know what, this is the perfect time to start with live streaming. So I definitely feel like this was the best decision. So also, so I definitely feel like this is the moment where I can say thank you to both Real Open Knowledge and to Film 1000. Let's see. Real Tom says money so I can buy my own gifts, big dog. True. I can totally get that. I totally get that, man. I mean, I would feel the exact same way, like no joke. I would totally feel the exact same way. I'd be like, you know what? I need some money. Please, whatever you guys got. But I think it's all, it's all cool. I don't mind any gift that anybody gives me, to be honest, because it came from the person's heart. It came from them. I don't criticize for that at all. I think whatever type of gift giver that you are, whether it's something that it came from the heart, you made it or you bought it, anything's cool with me. Let's see, Ezra says February the 11th is my birthday, and an anime movie called Goat comes out in 2 days after my birthday, so I'll have to wait for that to come out on DVD too. Oh, great! And my avatar is starting to glitch. That's crazy. If I can't keep my avatar up for long, I mean, that's cool with me. I don't mind if it doesn't do, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to be fixed. If not, then that's cool. Let me see. Yeah, that's the thing, my avatar, that I don't like does the glitching part. I really don't. Oh, wait. Okay, so it went and glitched out on its own, so that's a technical difficulty on that end. There we go. Okay, we're back. Little technical difficulty. It was getting a little weird, but we're back. Okay, we're totally back. Sorry about that. Let me see if I could. Let me see. Oh, start virtual camera that way. There we go. I mean, yeah, it's awesome, Ezra. So that means your birthday is going to be in a little bit, which is actually cool. I'm about. I really am happy about that, man. Sahara says, honestly, all my gifts, I always got exactly what I wanted, though. I specifically been really excited about the X-Men animated series board game. Wait, there's a board game for the X-Men animated series? Huh? When was that? Like, did that release anytime soon? How come I didn't even know about that? That is crazy. Yo, that's insane, man. I'm excited about now. I'm excited about that. So, is it like what kind of a board game is it specifically? Because if it's a really cool board game, then I might get it for me. Let's see. Avatar is glitched. Yeah, it definitely did. That's one thing that I don't like about the Avatar thing, is that it glitches from time to time. But I am happy that at least sometimes, at least like 8 out of 10 times, I find the solution pretty quick. That's the only thing that I don't like about the VTuber thing is just that. Other than that, I love it because I get to show I get to show what I like, can do, and I feel like I have that privacy, and I just want to, I want to be able to feel like, I can be able to express myself without having to be on camera too much. My opinion. Just turned 37 on January 4th, so this is my year of doing me. Hey, that's great. Happy belated birthday to you. Hopefully that, I pray to God that you have many more years of health, blessings, a lot more miracles, and a lot of new memories around the corner. Let's see. Ezra says, I'm turning 18 this year. I asked my parents for another season of Supernatural season on DVD. That's right. You are a fan of Supernatural. I remember that. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that, especially of the community that we're all a part of. It's crazy to think that we're like we practically kind of know exactly, what we like, what we don't like. That's pretty cool, man. Nice. Hey, the avatar's back. Yeah, it definitely is back. I hope that it doesn't go and start glitching again. If it does, at least I could be able to fix it somehow. Let's see. So that's fine. That's fine. Sarah says, it came out late 90s. LOL. It was kind of an adventure/fight/strategy thing. It had like Monopoly-like figures on the characters. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I had no idea that they had one in the 90s. That's pretty cool. If I could find that, I would totally play it. I would buy it and get to do like a live stream on it. Honestly, what other things do you guys want me to live stream besides this? Like, do you guys want me to do some gaming live streams? Do you guys want me to do some... Oh, there it goes again. Okay. I think... Okay. I think for the time being, I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna take the avatar off for now if it's gonna keep glitching like that. I thought that it wasn't gonna stay. I thought it was gonna be okay, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the avatar off, just so that way to save and conserve it. Because I also want for you guys to see the pieces too. But yeah, sorry about that. It just says, I'm not sure if I'll do a face reveal anytime soon, but I'm thinking about it. I think you should do whatever feels comfortable with you, because I think that if you feel like it's too early, then it might feel like a rush thing. I don't want you to feel rushed in anything. I think that, the way how you do things, I think it's great. So I wouldn't want for you to do something that you feel uncomfortable with. Seriously, thank you so very much for that. Yeah, absolutely. No problem. No problem. And then Rotan Flu says, chat, what is the film you hate the most? Ooh, that is a very good question. I don't hate movies. I think I'll dislike a movie, but it's rare for me to dislike a movie, because I don't think I dislike movies a lot. I think it's a very, very I don't know. That is a good question. I don't know which one I would say would be a movie I would hate or dislike. I don't know. That is a good question. I think if it's something that I don't like, I would say, I don't know. I'm going to get back to you on the question. This is, I need physical media to make a huge comeback this year. Very true. Amen to that. Definitely. I definitely think that physical media should make a big comeback. I think that it's one of the most memorable experiences. So when I collect physical media, every single time, I always like to make sure that when I collect physical media, I always like to collect in 4K. And if I collect in 4K, that'd be great for me, because then I can be able to get to I can then be able to go and get the digital code and use that. So that way I don't have to worry about anything like having spectrum on digital media. But I only do that too because I feel like, in case if I'm on the when I watch a movie and I have it, especially because I also do have the unlimited data, I think that it also would definitely help if I that I have the movie there. That way I don't have to worry about it too much. Let's see. As just this gaming live stream. I think, yeah, I mean, I would love to do a gaming live stream. I would just have to figure out what game. I have to figure out what game I would be doing. Just really depends. So it says game on, definitely. And like I said, I mean, I definitely would wanting to do some gaming live streams and seeing what games I would be live streaming this year. I think one of the games I would definitely live stream the most would be Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. I really want to get to play that game like all the way. I started doing so when the game came out, and then I stopped because my grandmother got sick, and then I had to start focusing a little bit more. Well, actually, at that point, a lot more on her, because I didn't realize that 2024 would be her last year, unfortunately. But I definitely want to get back into it. This taming stream seemed cool. Maybe this is me being biased or over planning, but you could stream collab gaming stream with friends. I would love to do so. Especially because I have been doing more collaborative videos with people. I have been, and I really want to be able to get to do more collaborative videos. It's definitely going to be cool on getting to see more collaborative videos this year, especially because I found a little bit more of an easier way to be able to do collaborative videos. So I'm going to try this method. It just says, the film I hate the most is the OG Mad Max film. Before any fan of the film attacks this comment, hear me out. The film was really boring when I was watching it, and I just wasn't enjoying it. Okay. In all fairness, I've actually never seen Mad Max, but I would give it a chance to see it before anything. Before I can make a final judgment on it. I do want to see it. It's one of those movies that I'm like, you never know. It could be good. Just to see, you know. Let's see. I hate Split with James McAvoy. It annoyed the heck out of me for some reasons. Really? Okay. That's one I actually wasn't expecting to hear someone say. I heard a lot of good things about Split, but check it out. See why it could be annoying, because I want to see why there's two dog movies that a lot of people really liked. So I definitely want to see people's point of views. There's a lot of shows and stuff like that I've been getting into recently. I would like to get to see where you guys are coming from. Let's see. Real Time Fooling says, I oddly hate Spider-Man Far From Home. Everything except for Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio. Really? Oh, wow. That is a hot take, bro. That's crazy to think. Okay. Well, I am doing an MCU rewatch. So I think I would probably go and find out what's the reason. It says, I hate every live action Disney remake. The audacity to think you can do better than the animation. Okay. There's some that I really like. But there's also some that I think that they shouldn't have had a live action adaptation. Not all of them. I think, in my opinion, the Moana one, not one that I'm really looking forward to, just because I think it's too soon. Like, it just feels like a cash grab to me, but I could be wrong. It could end up being a really good remake, or it could end up being a really badly flopped movie. I have no idea. I'm not much of a fan of The Rock, in my opinion. I used to really like Dwayne Johnson, but I felt like he has too big of an ego, and I'm not up for somebody. I'm not really a fan of somebody who will, make a bigger ego for themselves. And sometimes I just feel like he forgets where he started off from, which is why I like John Cena, because, from wrestler turned actor, I definitely feel like he's very humble. And I do feel like he is somebody who he wants to, someone who wants to show how grateful he is for the time that he's been with acting, with WWE and everything. Let's see. SU says, OMG, yes, Dwayne's ego was so bad. So I'm not the only one who thinks that. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only person who thought that. I mean, I knew about the whole thing that Dwayne Johnson left Fast and Furious because of certain things. Because it was like a big old feud that happened with Vin Diesel and The Rock, which I was like, why, dude? Like, come on, man. Like, what did you do? Like, I don't know. Let's see. I hated Homecoming for how much stuff they lifted from Miles' story. They literally gave his best friend to Peter and called him Ned. His whole personality is Genki from Miles' comics. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how. I would like to know more on that, because I don't know the comics realistically. I'm more of a movie reader. I'm more of a movie person than any. I really, really am. I mean, I'll read a comic book from time to time, but it's not a go-to for me. It really, really isn't. But I definitely want to try reading more comic books these days. That's a bold take, but I agree, sort of. Okay. But I really love Homecoming. Okay. I think that Homecoming, to me, I really like Homecoming just because it's a simpler movie, in my opinion. And I think that the fact that it feels a lot more, I don't know, it just feels like a step away from main MCU, and it takes a new type of a turn that it just feels, kind of like very like small scale to a good reason. Because this is like the first time we got to see Tom Holland Spider-Man like on a solo movie, instead of just like him being part of like a bigger part of the bigger picture. Ned is a white guy who became the Hobgoblin and worked at the Bugle. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I thought Jacob Batalon did a pretty good job with Ned. I thought that he did a pretty good playing this other version of Ned. I want to see that one aspect of it from No Way Home where he says, I promise I won't end up being like super villain or anything. I want to see that aspect of that storyline, because I think that would be cool on getting to see in terms of that we get to really see if Ned does become a Hobgoblin in this next one, because we never know until we see Brand New Day. But then again, he might have a small role because it's going to be a lot more different than the other movies. But we don't know. We definitely don't know yet. Genki was an Asian kid and Miles' best friend. Man in the chair of Legos. Oh, okay, interesting. So there are some. So they basically took a few things from the character. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's cool. I like to see when they get inspired by other different versions of the characters. I think it's cool because you get to see, just like a new side of things. I know that it might seem annoying to some people, but I do like it. I do like to see what other ideas people have and just get to try it from there. Let's see. Here's an even bolder take. DC's last 5 years had been better than MCU's last 5 years. Wow, that is a bold take. Interesting. I mean, I really feel like, in my opinion, I still love Marvel last 5 years, to be honest. I definitely liked it more than DC's, in my opinion. It's just, I don't know. I feel like the DC universe that James Gunn's making now compared to the one that they were making before, I really liked it more. I liked the newer DC universe. With that, we are done with bag number 2. And we are moving on to bag number 3. I had some complications along the way, but that's all right. We just keep pressing forward. Now time to find bag number 3. Hopefully it goes more smooth sailing. So I'm going to find it. I'm found 6 and 20. 19 and 14. 4 and 24. So I'm going to keep 4 with me. Where's number 3? 23 and 17. And there's a lot of bags in here. 8, 10, and 9. Huh, that's cool. Almost all in the same order. 18, 7, 2, 15, 16, 21, 11, 3. It's funny how this one also has plastic in it. It's crazy. Not really bold. DC takes risks no matter what if it sticks. That's true. I could agree with that statement. I could agree with that. That actually, they did take a lot of risks with what was it, Black Adam, with Blue Beetle was a big risk in my opinion. We rarely ever got to see Blue Beetle at all. And I thought Blue Beetle was a good movie for DC. So here it says, Marvel loves to course correct too much. Okay. But also, hopefully you get to see the new upcoming Lego Marvel stuff that I'm doing. Because I feel like you are going to enjoy that. I think you really are going to get to enjoy the stories that I have coming for that. So he also says, Kang and T'Challa should have been recasted. Okay. I definitely can agree with Kang getting recasted. T'Challa was going to be a little bit more of a harder one because a lot of people really love Chadwick Boseman. I did too. I really loved Chadwick Boseman as an actor. I loved him as an individual. He was definitely inspirational to me. And he was a motivator for my grandma before she passed away. So I definitely am glad that, you know, she helped you know, she got to see another like about 5 or so years, actually 4 years before she passed away. I'm actually happy about that because at this point, you know, it just makes it easier to know that she really went and did what she could. Let's see. Yo, Kid Kai in the house. Kai, my bro, how you doing, bro? He said swag. Nice to see you finally here, man. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that, bro. That I'm glad that you came to join on. I'm just trying to find this. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was trying to find this dude's hairpiece. We got our second figure here, and luckily, I did find him. He's got a nickel there. But yeah, I'm definitely happy that you're on here, bro. Sarah says, Man is the comic character. I loved him as well and what he did, especially for our young black youth. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree. He was a major inspiration, even to me. The first movie that I ever saw him in was 42. And he and Harrison had some of the best chemistry that I've ever seen in terms of an actor. And I honestly feel like he is irreplaceable. Like Chadwick Boseman is definitely an irreplaceable person. Irreplaceable person. I loved him. I absolutely did. And he was just one of those coolest people that you would ever get to see on a movie screen. You would think that you know, in modern history, you would find somebody as cool as Chadwick, you know, in that moment. And honestly, I don't think so. He was definitely one of the rare individuals that you're like, yep, he was coolest. But no man is the comic character. T'Challa means way too much to people. They're literally working on this with the third Spider-Man actor. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that too. All right, so we're about to put these set of stairs right over here. And it seems like kind of like a slower build. Then again, this is the first time I've actually been doing a live stream, and I'm honestly glad that I'm getting to do this live stream with you guys. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. Let me see if I could raise the... Trying to see if I could raise the brightness a little bit more. There we go. I could definitely see a little bit better. Hold up. A little bit too bright. I know it kind of seems like it's a supernatural horror movie of all of a sudden. I'm like, I'm just trying to balance the light out so I can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Is the stream still going for you guys? If it, because I don't even know if it's still going strong. Because it dropped in a lot of viewers. I don't know if it's not or anything. Hopefully it just picks right up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to get the build going even more. Yeah, like I said, this is my first live stream, so I'm hoping that it does better from here. It looks like outside abstract painting of Simpson's house, or my eyes tripping, lol. I mean, yeah, in a way. I guess so. That's hilarious, though. I should definitely have... I need the instructions to be... I'm gonna move my laptop a little bit more this way, so that way I could have the instruction booklet here, so that way I can have some more free room and build a little quicker, just because I know I am going at a slow rate. I am sorry about that. I just honestly didn't know how I didn't really know that how long this was gonna be. Like, I really wanted to try something with this. Hopefully that does. Let's see. Not too bad for a first time stream. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I know I had some complications that I wish that it would have cleared up a bit more, but I am grateful for everyone who stuck around so far. I don't know how far we're gonna get into this stream, but I definitely want to see how close we get to getting for this. Let's see. So we got some... Just need to find some pieces here. Where is the next one? The next one is like the little L-shaped one piece. There we go. Sometimes I can see a little bit better when the lights are a little bit more bright, but for anything, I just want... Oh, wait. This goes here. This goes here. I definitely need to work on doing live streams, because it's definitely going to be easier once I start this more. And it's honestly nice that I'm getting to do this, especially this is one of the sets that I'm going to be having for the X-Men movie. Well, actually, this is going to be more for the second entry, the Spider-Man movie that I'm making. It's going to be definitely cool. I'm getting to see all this on what, well, the YouTube screen, I guess you could say. So this goes here. And then this part goes, I think here. There's a little bit of an angle that it... Oh, wait. I think I found it. There we go. There we go. That's the angle. Now we just need the next parts. then this one right here. Let's see. Are you using the official Lego X-Men characters or making your own minifigure versions? I'm actually going to be using the official minifigures. So the set that I actually have, I have the X Mansion and the jet. So there's a story that's going to be behind this one. So there's a premise that I'm using for it that I don't mind talking about because that I would love to start getting the word out about X-Men, what I'm calling X-Men: The Uncanny Beginning. So the story is that the mansion has been deconstructed and the X-Men need to put it back together, but there's also another plot where the jet ends up getting destroyed and they have to build that too. But there's two separate missions that are going on at the same time. So half of the X-Men are building the mansion and the other half are building the jet. So there's like two missions going on at the exact same time. And then originally I didn't think it was going to be something too exciting at first, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to keep trying. I definitely feel like there's a bigger story that I could tell. And I definitely want to see if I can tell that story, which it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be fun. And I definitely think that people will definitely like it the more that it progresses. I'm at the moment currently writing the fourth entry. I'm also taking some time away from the third entry because there's a lot of elements that I want to be able to in, but I want to make sure that I'm writing it right before I can confidently say, yeah, I'm good with that script, and I feel like this story is going to be likable amongst many people who are wanting to experience a Lego story like this. So there's a lot of things I do want to get to. I'm excited about it though. I really, really am. Get this L part in, but this set this won't come in until second movie. The second movie in the Marvel Lego universe I'm creating. Actually, no, you might see this as a small debut in the first one somewhere, but it's not going to be like a big, huge part of it. It's going to be more of a bigger part of it in the second and third one. But definitely a bigger one in the third one compared to the second, because the second one has a bit of it in there, but there's a couple of reasons why I'm not going to get into it at the moment, just because I don't want to accidentally make my own plot stories. But I do want to get to tease things, being like, okay, we're gonna have this being in there and like that, and it'll definitely be cool to get to see the seeds of all of this taking place. I'm excited to see it. Gotta run to make dinner. We'll keep the stream in the background. I'm happy to have joined. Awesome. Yeah, no problem. I know I definitely should have dinner too, but I technically had lunch, and I'll probably have like a light dinner. Like, I'm excited to see the product getting into fruition too. but I've been building the One Piece ones, and it's been a lot of fun. I definitely can tell you. One Piece is one that I have not seen, so I am actually very unfamiliar to a lot of the lore, to the premise of One Piece, but that's gonna change. That's definitely gonna change. There's a definite reason why. I would say, actually, you know what? Because I think I'm okay with revealing it. I'm gonna take a big risk with this. With the next thing that I'm doing, and reaction-wise, I hope pronounce this. Are you gonna react to all 8 episodes of Wonder Man this week? Yes. So I am going to be spreading that out a little bit. So when I get home, I'll be reacting to 4 episodes and then be editing the first one and getting it out. Throughout the week, I'll be reacting to Wonder Man, but it'll definitely take a little bit longer because it is going to be. I know that the episodes are short, but I definitely am going to be taking a little bit longer just because that work is definitely going to be a lot. I know it's out on Tuesday, which I'm super excited for. I heard a lot of good things about it. I really am excited because there's a lot of new interest in it, and it made me interested on who Simon Williams is. It made me excited about what they're going to do for the universe, to expand upon Marvel. And I want to get to see Trevor return. I think that Ben Kingsley does an incredible job at playing Trevor Slattery. And I definitely feel like I'm going to be even more excited for... I know this might be a hot take, but I do like Josh Gad in some of his movies. Not all of them, but I do like him. So I definitely am excited on seeing him being in the MCU somehow. But so on Tuesday night, I'll be reacting to the first 4 episodes, the first half, and then on Wednesday, I'll be reacting to the second half. 2 in the morning, 2 at night. But then editing it is going to take a little bit of a while because I'm also in the process of reacting to Ironheart. I know I still have not finished reacting to the series. Like, I haven't finished reacting to one What If. I'm definitely doing so. But yeah, I'm definitely reacting to Wonder Man. I'm definitely doing so. That is a definite. I am reacting to the MCU this year again. But I also will be doing the revisited reactions to phase 1 through 3 within these next coming months. I would say I'm gonna try my best to react to Iron Man through the Avengers in February. And then phase 2, I'm gonna react to in March. Half of phase 3 will be in April, and then the other half of phase 3 will be in May. In June, I'm gonna start doing phase 4. I all know that I gotta react to Thunderbolt and Fantastic Four, which I know I've already seen them in theaters, but I'm gonna finally do a spoiler reaction because that way I can get more of my opinion out there, because there's a lot of things I do want to talk about on. I mean, I know I already talked about it before, but I do want to talk about it again because I think that it's one of my, those are some of the best movies of 2025. I definitely will do this. You think I should give the music a change so that way I could something new? You guys like it, or would you guys want me to change it? you guys are all good with it, then that's cool with me. So we get this part right here. Honestly, the bag is going by a little bit quicker. I like that. I like that it's going by a little bit faster. Then again, I tend to build pretty quick. I don't know if those of you guys who have had Lego, if you guys have like a favorite piece that maybe you guys like from any of the sets that you've bought or collected, because I know that there's some people who have like a favorite piece. Okay, so we're gonna put this part right here. Let's see. That maybe we might have needed one more. Yes, we did. No problem. And you know what? That's what I like about Lego, is that sometimes, even if you accidentally mess up, sometimes that there's little things where you could, you know, just go back and just redo. There we go. I'm guessing we're building stairs right now, so a lot of these are going to be very repetitive. It's all good. And you know what? It kind of, I like this carpet feeling that it gives. It's very carpet-like. Let's see. There's this part right here. There's this part right here. Push down a little bit more on here. I think. Wait. The build broke a bit. That's okay. Let's see. Thoughts on pineapple on pizza? Peak pizza? To be honest, I do like it. I do like pineapple on pizza. I think that it's an underrated choice. I think that also, it's funny how a lot of people don't like pineapple on pizza. I don't mind it. I actually really like it. What I do is eating ham and pineapple. When I go to when I get pizza from like places like Domino's, or I just have them be brought over to the house. But I do definitely like pineapple on pizza. I know it's one of the craziest things to say. Whoa, look at this piece. T-piece. So it's cool that it looks like two bricks merge in one. And so they want for me to put this on top of here. Nice. And just keep pressing through. Let's see. Let me ask you a question, actually. Has there been a favorite video that I made that you guys really like? Like, has there been Like whether if it's like a reaction video to a trailer or a show or a movie. Has there been a favorite for you guys? Or have you guys haven't had like decided about it? What is one food you despise so much even if you got paid you wouldn't eat it? Oh, easy. Sushi. I would say sushi because I haven't tasted it yet. I get scared about eating food that it's raw. Maybe it's because I haven't really experienced sushi yet, and I don't know much about it. But I just don't know about eating things that are raw and they're not completely. I get scared about that. But then again, that's just me. I do respect those who do like sushi, but maybe I might try it this year, see if I like it or not. Because I do want to try new things. There's a lot of new foods that I want to try. There's a lot of new experiences that I want to try. One experience that I have been doing recently is by myself. I've been doing it I only did it once. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I don't know if I would live stream there, just because then that would mean I have to do a face reveal, and I'm not really much up for a face reveal at this point. But I don't know. I mean, it was definitely one thing that my friend thought of, which I actually really like this idea. The idea is for us to blog, and when it comes to like it shows my face, and we do like a blog where we, are at the park, whatever. For me, basically, paste my avatar over my actual my body, like that's like a stand-in, and do something like I could be able to do it that way, and I wouldn't have to worry about me showing my face or anything. I mean, it would be a nice idea. I would try it, but I'll have to see if I like that idea. I have to see if I could like fully agree to it before I can commit and say that's going to be the most perfect idea in the world. So there's the little booth right here. We're almost done with bag 3, actually. That's very surprising. Like I said, I don't know how long this build's going to take. We'll see. Oh, oops. There we go. It went and crashed for whatever reason. Hold on, I just got to move the camera a little bit. Okay. A little wild. Okay, now I just got to be careful about it. Alright, and then we got these pieces. I think these might be the last pieces until for this bag. I'm gonna take an assumption. Okay, yeah, so this is the last one. Okay. Alright, now time to look for bag 4, which luckily we have right here, which we got some plastic mixed in with some paper. All good. So let's go ahead and dropped a piece. I'll get that. And I just dropped another piece. Okay. I got it. I got it. That's the one thing that I don't like about Lego, to be honest. Sometimes I drop pieces and I tend to kind of forget about those pieces until I need to get back into those. Let's see. AO been real, got a head off. Hope you finish this Lego set strong, my guy. Here's to the spectacular Spidey reactions. Thank you so much, dude. I really am glad that you did get to join on for a little bit. And yes, Real Hooper Knowledge and I are doing reactions to Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm hoping I can start getting those out either this week or next week. Please think though, dude. Hope you have a great day and a great night. As he says, I've had sushi before plenty of times. There's also the one where you can order food on. Really? I didn't even know that you can do that. Okay. Well, I will definitely go and try that then. Like I said, I want to try new things. I definitely feel like it's going to be one new thing that I'm going to be excited about. It's definitely going to be cool when I start cooking a little bit more. I mean, I do cook, but it's not as much as I want to. But I do kind of feel ashamed about that, but at the same time, it has been kind of hectic with how everything has been recently. So I'm not gonna lie, it is very tedious. All right, let's build the next minifigure. I just need to find the... Okay, so we got the small-legged ones. You know, these are cool, especially with how some of the recent ones actually have legs that move, like the small legs that move, which is really awesome. I didn't know that they did have that. Oh, dude. Okay, so this figure right here. Might not be able to see it that well, but if my friend Kai's still on here, he's on here still. He'll definitely like that figure because it kind of looks like a young Justin Bieber. I'm gonna put it back up as soon as I put the ice cream cone in his hand. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? It kind of does look like a little bit like a young Justin Bieber. In some way. In a good way. In a good way. Alright, let's move on to bag number 4. How you guys holding up? You guys holding up well? You guys doing good up there? Oh, I gotta put this the other way around. Man, this Sunday has been actually pretty good. I've had a few little complications earlier today with a few things. But honestly, I was wanting to do this earlier because I had a lot to do. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot done because I woke up late. You ever hate it when you say, I'm going to get up at this specific time, and you end up not getting up at that time because your body just needs to rest? That's what happened with me. I ended up feeling like I was going to end up doing a lot today, but I ended up doing yesterday, which is still good, but I just feel bad that I didn't get to it, a lot of it today. Trying to find this one piece right here. Oh, right here. I feel like this building, or at least the first floor, is going to get built today. I would like to do more live streams when it comes to building, because I do need to get these buildings done. And with the way how I'm going to be filming for X-Men, I'm going to need to kind of hurriedly get some of these sets done. A little nervous a bit, not gonna lie, but I'm also gonna try not to really push so much to where I get exhausted from doing this and my reactions. I'm gonna definitely do my best. And then I just need to get this other piece in here. Where's that other little angle part right here? You know, it's funny how sometimes when you're building a set and there's so many different things that are happening at the exact same time, and you're you're trying to figure out the right pieces, we end up getting them confused because there's pieces that look exactly like it. Yeah, I've been having that with this one, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good because in the end, this set is definitely it's actually a really great build. I really like it. I really like the build of it. It definitely feels it definitely feels nice. Like I said, I haven't done a good modular build like this in a long time. It has been about 5 to 6 years since I've really done so. And then let's get these here. Where's the next one? Oh, right here. Oh, there's a lance piece. Oh, I haven't seen this lance piece right here. Where is it? I've seen this piece in a long, long time. It's crazy. Let's see. There we go. Let's get some more of these bricks up on here. Man, the kind of reactions that I have are insane this year. I'm going to do my best to get them out. Okay, so this is gonna spiral a bit. So we're gonna make a spiral staircase now. And then put this here. And then I just put it face down. and then connect to the support, and that's right here. There we go. And I just keep it. So now there are going to be let's see, 2 more steps that are going to be about the same way. And here we go. I'm gonna try. Wait. Like that, I think. Oh, they might be spread a little more, actually. My phone's about to die, unfortunately. Gonna need to charge that while I'm doing this. And then I just need to do one more of the staircase again. Here's another part right here. We got one more right here. So you got this part, got this brick here. Man, this live stream's been going on for almost 2 hours. That's crazy. How you guys holding up on your end? Okay. And we're gonna put this one here. We'll put up that wall there. This brick here. Then we'll put some of these. This one. Wait. Okay. Oh, I need to move this one back. Okay. Now it looks fine. So, let's see. Oh, it's the other way around. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and put this one here. Looking good, looking good. Let's move it a little bit more over here. Okay, let's get this part of it right here. I'll get the railing in like that. And then we'll get this door part and then put on here. Here. I'm assuming this part's going to be a... Oh, okay. It's to hold the frame part in. Okay. I see. I see. Let's change the music, actually, just to give a little bit of a rest from that same one. Let's see what we got. Let's do this one. Okay. It's a nice, easy one. I like that. Yeah, to give a little bit more of a change instead of the pacing of it, you know? There's a part right there. Okay, let's get this part. I like this angled thing that they're doing, honestly. I really like it. I really like how they're doing this at an angle. You just angle it like that and put it here. There we go. And we are about to reach the 2-hour mark. That's crazy. I actually am surprised about that. But you know what? I am happy that we have gotten here and we've been spending time with each other for the last 2 hours and it's still going strong. It's awesome. 2 hours and it's been fun. It's been really a lot of fun. Okay, so I need to make this part, and it's going to go right up here. Okay. Oh. That's this part right here. And this need to have the little okay. I'm gonna put in the middle like that. Even these curved parts are pretty cool. I always found these fascinating. And apparently they have new additional parts you could add to them and make them pretty cool. I like these. Oh, so this needs this part. Let's see. So this part needs this to be connected. Something like that, I think. And then I need to have this part. Oh, it's a tuba. Nice. I like that. Wait, did I just finish bag number 3? I might have actually. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh. Broke off. Oh, it's supposed to be like that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Bag number 5. All right. We are on bag number 5. Nice. Resuming. Let's see. Where is bag number? Oh, here we go. Bag number 5. It's funny how they are still putting plastic bags and paper bags in the same thing. I mean, I don't mind it. It's cool and everything. It's a little weird, but it's cool. I think this is the part of this portion of the building. I'm assuming. Yeah, I think so. I actually think so. Okay, so another one. Oh, so that's not a tuba. This is the tuba. So I need to find this part. Right here. There we go. Right there. Like that. Oh, I see. It's kind of like a music door on the bottom. Okay, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. I like it. I like it. I like this idea. Yeah, and then this one. Oh, okay, so this part goes here. Okay. I see where this is headed now. I got you. I got you. You know, that's what I like about the concept of Lego is that you could be able to take different pieces and you can turn them into something else. This is one of them. This is definitely one of them. And the more that Lego advances, the more I like their pieces. And it just, at first, when I stopped building Lego, it was because I remember my grandma told me, "You already have too many Legos in the house. You don't need any more." And then when I started doing YouTube, it was getting a little bit different, and I thought about it, but I wasn't going to do it. And when my grandmother passed away, I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it for her. Because I really do like it when I get to, put these Legos together and make something out of it. And I've been wanting to do so for a very long time. Like I've had so many different ideas to where I would I just want to just make as many Lego movies as much as possible. And I still keep thinking about it. I really do. And that's what makes me even more excited about this Lego universe that I'm making in Marvel, because I feel like that dream is coming into realization, and I just can't wait to get to do more with this whole channel, man. Okay. And then there's this and this one. Oh, so these also have designs on them. I like that. Let's go ahead and put these up then. I thought these were like stickers or something like that. That is cool. Oh wait, I put this one backwards. There we go. And then I just need to do the middle column right here. And there's this. I believe with StreamYard, you can be able to invite people. So if you guys want me to invite somebody on the next, let me know so that way I can be able to get to do so, and that way we have more guests and we can do like lively ones, like, you know, lively live streams. I think that would be pretty cool, and getting to have to actually have some guests on here. Okay, and then there's a door. Let me ask you guys a question. If I could later expand so that way I can stream on simultaneous sites, would you guys also want me to stream on Twitch? I think that might be a great opportunity for me to be able to reach out a little bit more to more people. That way they can get to watch more of these type of live streams. Trying to find this one brick, but I literally cut myself out to put into a one-piece pun, and so I just caught myself. It's crazy. Wait, actually, oh wait, it's right here. It was underneath another brick. There we go. Ooh, we got some columns that we got to make. Okay, so let's see. Got this, and then we have this, and then So there's... Where's this go? Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they go here. That's cool. Okay. This one. That's a good way to reinforce the doors. There we go. And then put this one here. I had to make sure that I was looking at the right thing. Okay. And then I have all these white bricks that I gotta put on here. There we go. Sometimes it's crazy to think that these white bricks, sometimes, like, depending on where you store them, and I've experienced this the hard way, to where the white got discolored because of the sun. So I definitely need to get those cleaned and or replaced, depending on severity of it. It's crazy. But you know what? It's all good. It definitely is all good, because in the end, you know, it definitely happens to the best of us, especially if we just barely started learning how to maintain our huge Lego models. It's definitely a definite learning curve. All right. Let's see. There's this part. Man, it's crazy to think. I'm telling you now, I will definitely have a better camera for the next one. I know that I have it somewhere. It's just I've been moving stuff around, and it's been something because I've been really trying my best to keep my room the way that I want it, but my taste is changing a lot because I'm still trying to explore more on what I want to do to change up the room to feel like I'm not doing the same things over and over again. If you catch where I'm coming from, I don't want to keep doing the same things to where it's just gonna be too repetitive and too boring. I don't want to feel like that. I definitely don't. And, it's especially irritating when you know that you do things for a long time. Like, for example, one thing that I did get annoyed with is that I was wearing the same work shoes for a while. And I mean a while, like 6 years. So maybe even longer. And it's crazy to think that just now, this month, I recently decided I'm going to get a brand new pair of shoes. It's going to be different. And I got Converses, and I like them. I really do. I definitely really like them to where I know that I'm going to wear them a lot more. But the only reason why I wasn't wearing them a lot was because that I was very active in school, and I wore them out super quick. So the fact that I wore them out super quick, and I decided, and my mom decided, hey, I don't think it's a good idea for you to keep wearing these anymore. We're gonna return these, and we're gonna make sure that you go and you get some good shoes. So I learned my lesson, but as an adult, I am happy with them because I do feel like this is definitely what needed to happen. I definitely needed a change, and I got that change, and I'm very happy with it. And so tomorrow, that I'm going to Disney, I'm very excited to just get to walk around and get to go on the rides and just get to just escape the real world a little bit for a little bit amount of time. There's that, and then gonna cap it right off with this. And then seems like I got this little part. Oh, I got to do this. So I got this part, and then here. Come on. There we go. There we go. And then we got some more of these little things right here. Let's see how far we could go. I think maybe I might just do the first floor and then call it a day. I might, but I'll see depending on how I feel. If I want to go a little bit, if I want to build for a little bit longer, I think I might. But I think I might only just do the first floor. But depending on the next day for the next live stream, I have no idea. I really, really don't. I do want to try doing it Sunday, but I might Disney Sunday. Monday I don't mind doing. I just have to do it after I get back from doing some errands those days that I know that I have to do. And that I have to definitely take care of. So as soon as I'm done with errand, I'll be able to go right away and do what I gotta do. And then the front glass right here. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the when this part gets finished. I can see it. The top part. There's these parts. Here we go. And then just two. Right there. Okay, then we do need to do those pillars again. then this part right here. Oops. There we go. There we go. So let's try that again. We'll do it for the next one. And then we get to do this part. So this on here, here. Man, I think we actually might get this part done. All right, let's see. Bag number 6. So we are done with bag number 5. Let's get to bag number 6. Man, it's kind of died down a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you guys are having fun. You guys are enjoying the build. You guys are enjoying this live stream. Bag number 7. Number 9. Wait, that actually might be number 6. No, that's number 9. Six. Found it. All right. So this is number 6. Let's do this. It's actually looking really good. Surprisingly, it's looking really, really good. I'm very happy with the way how it's turning out. I believe it's at bag number 9, which is when it starts to that's when it starts to get to the 2nd floor, I believe. We'll see. Well, we'll see when I do how much more I do, because I think I am gonna just only do the 1st floor and call it a day. Especially because I do have a few more videos that I have to record and I have to get out. So I'm doing a collaboration with another friend tonight. I'm going to record that, but I do want to get some of this build done. Oh, cool. Look at that. Toolbox. That's cool. I like that. So this guy's a repairman. Cool, cool. I'll find his tool later, but this is the next mini gear. There we go. I'll leave him onto the side like that. I'm gonna take a look at what the next bag is. To get official confirmation. Yeah. So I'm gonna do 6, 7, and 8, and then I'll go ahead and stop the stream so that way to leave the second floor for for another day. But we'll see on when I do the next stream. We'll definitely see. All right, so let's keep going. Everybody doing good still? Stream is still going, which is awesome. I'm actually very surprised that the stream is still going well. I think it's a little dark. I'm gonna raise the light a little more. Oops. Okay, that's a little better actually. I can see a little bit more. Let's see. Where are some of these other pieces at? Oh wait, I had it in my hand. My bad. My bad. Oops. Try getting it a little bit later. This is fine. I'm okay with this. I can definitely see the pieces better. All right, let's switch it on over. So, what have you guys been up to recently? All right. Alrighty. Let's see. There's one part of it right there. It's not gonna move. I just now need to make sure that the other parts of it are gonna stay put. Anyways, I'm glad that you guys are doing great. Yeah, it's been, I think, a little over an hour. We haven't gotten another comment. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see. There's. There it goes again. Sorry about that. I'm trying my best to fix this. I don't know what's going on. There we go. A little bit better. Oh, okay. That's cool. So that's this part right here. Nice. Okay. Well, I like that. Ooh, I didn't even know that they had flower buds right like this in the set. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a nice idea. So it's like a flower bed that goes somewhere. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then put this here, here, and here. This one, and then dude, there we go. We'll go ahead and place this right here. All right, and then we just keep going. So to the steps part. Wow, we've been on for almost 3 hours. Dude, that's crazy. I can't even believe this actually would be my longest video. This video, I think the live stream is going to be going on for until, I think realistically it could be like a 4-hour thing. I could see it. I could definitely see it. There you go. One more. I wonder how much stuff is go inside this building right here, because even I don't know. Oh wait, this is supposed to go on this side right here. Okay, I did it wrong. And then this is supposed to go here. There we go. And then we have these 2 small bricks here, and we're going to place them somewhere. And then just put the rest of it up. Oops. It keeps doing that with the camera, but then again, it's also because I think that it's relying on just a regular like regular carpet here. It's okay. If I catch it a few times, that's all right. I'm all right with that. But I'll keep doing my best to find ways on getting to live stream more and to fix this. Right. Then we get to make a chair right now, so this chair kind of looks like the thinking chair from Blue's Clues. You'll see in a second, but I kind of get the feeling of a thinking chair. It's been a while since I've seen Blue's Clues. I know that I'm gonna do a reaction to Regrets after the Avatar Last Airbender reactions videos are over. I do want to react to Blue's Clues. Oh, I know. I got to react to Patapotamata as well. That's another one that I have like another 8 or 9 episodes left. And then it should be done. Can't wait to finish that series up. It's a great series. I haven't had enough time to finish everything. But I'm definitely excited on getting to do so. To finish it as just as possible. Okay, so this is furniture. Okay. So there's... Oh, okay, interesting. I see. That, you turn it over. I like these new complex pieces. They're really cool. There we go. Here's a chair. Oh, it goes on display like this. Okay, interesting. So, is it, what kind of a place is this? We'll find out. We'll definitely find out. Sometimes I keep forgetting that my hands are out of view, so I accidentally do it a little too far away. It's my fault. I'm still trying to get used to this kind of setup. Not gonna lie. This is like a furniture store or something. Okay, so there's this. You know what's cool about this set was that I actually got this set over at the Lego store over at Downtown Disney and over here in SoCal. And I haven't bought a set there for a long time, mind you. So it's crazy to think that they kind of like in a way bought like a really good set, like a really good exclusive set, even though it's not really exclusive. All right, we are done with bag number 6. We are on to bag number 7. Just need to... All right. Bag number 7. Can't wait. It's gonna be this is really a lot of fun. I really am happy about this. And I like that there's no sticker elements in here. Sticker elements are... They can be a pain. They can be a pain. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it can get really tedious. So, it made me really happy that this isn't the case. This might be like a 3.5 hour stream. I'm not gonna lie. It's like we're watching Endgame right now. Speaking about Endgame, are you guys excited at the fact that they're re-releasing Endgame back in the theaters? I know I am, just because that I think I've heard the rumor that there's going to be an additional new post-credit scene that there's a new one that connects directly to Avengers Doomsday, which, I mean, we'll definitely see. We'll definitely see. Let's see. All right, and we need to find this piece right here. It's funny how I would have wanted for this to be a movie on its own. But you know, it's fine that I'm doing it like this because I don't need for it to be like not built by then. I just need this to be something that I could be able to have shown in the background. I really do. It's gonna be definitely very essential to have. Oops, wrong place for that brick. This one. There you go. There's this window. Then there's this window. Okay, a whole bunch of bricks here. Oh, there's the other brick right here. And then oh yeah, reverse that. And we're gonna put the top on. So we have passed the 3-hour mark. I didn't notice it until now, but we have just passed 3 hours. That's crazy. I'm honestly really excited at the fact that that's going on. It's crazy. Let's see. Wait. Is it? So, no one, Riz Shark VR, do you currently exist? Yeah, I do. I do currently exist, man. I definitely do exist, especially because I'm in this, and Just taking it a little bit easier, man. It's definitely one of those moments where I'm like, I just need a little bit of time for myself. This is definitely a good time for me to be able to do some sort of like a first time live stream and getting to do something nice for something, something bigger than I'm anticipating, because this is definitely for a special project that I'm going to be doing. Need to definitely get a better way to stabilize that. I need to kind of fix this in a way. There we go. The next time I do a live stream, it'll definitely be a better setup. I'll tell you that for sure. And I'll need to figure out another for the avatar in case if it glitches again. I might do it over on my actual desktop area next time, but I just have to figure out how I'm going to do that. To figure it out. Okay, so here's an interesting little build. So you got this. And by the way, when it comes to comments, I will only be reading the ones that I feel comfortable with reading. So that one, people are who they are. They're going to be what they're going to be. So if you, in any of my live streams, whatever that's going to happen, if you decide to go and make a comment that's more on the rude and disrespectful side, you betcha that I'm not going to read that one. But it is going to definitely get, it's definitely going to be seen on the chat, which I don't think people are like, but it's definitely not going to get read here. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay, never mind. I was like, what is going on? And finally I figured it out. These are the back. This is the back of the chair. Okay, I see. I see what's happening. Oh, then I gotta fix this. So this one goes here. Oh, okay. So there's these. right, there we go. So now we're building this part here. Let's see. Okay, so this wall goes here. There we go. Oh, wait, it's the other way around. Oops. It happens. It happens. We get a little too excited to the point that sometimes we're not putting things in the right direction. It happens to all of us. Okay. And then there is this piece. What is this? Oh, it's like a tape to wrap up the bandage. Okay, interesting. I like that. Okay. So this goes. Let's see. Let's switch it on the other side so that way I can get an idea of where it needs to be at. Oops. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to swap it back over. And then I'm gonna put this here. Already going on 3 hours, 11 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. That is actually really wild. I know I kind of sound like a broken record when I say that it's wild, but it really is wild to me that, that I'm actually doing a live stream that lasted a lot longer than I was expecting, because I honestly thought it was going to last for like maybe an hour. So I'm really happy that you guys are really, really enjoying this. I really am, because it feels like I'm actually doing something that's making you guys smile, it's making you guys happy, and I really am enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a lot more than I was expecting to, and it just makes me feel like more inspired to do more for streaming. It really does. Oh, we get to still stay back over here. Okay. Okay, so there's a little compartment thing here. I put it like that, and then there's a little rat thing, like a little thing right here. It's crazy. You got eyes and everything. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's hilarious. No wonder why there's a little hole right over there for That's crazy. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. And then we just put some of these flowers around. Okay, let's change up the music again. Let's see. Oh, we did this one. What about this one? Okay, I like that one. I like this one. It's a nice vibe. All right, so we are done with bag number 7. We are going to doing the last bag for tonight, which is bag number 8. And then we will call it a night, and then I will figure out a day to do the second floor. And then I'm gonna look for the instructions to see if there's more, because I think there's first floor, a second floor, a third floor, and then the roof. I think the third floor and the roof will be the same stream, because I don't want to split that up. It seems a little bit too weird to split it up into 2 different streams. Let's go ahead and start putting some of these bags back in the box while I try to look for number. Oh, no, never mind. I'll try to look for bag number 8. But it has been a fun stream so far. Well, actually, the whole entire stream has been a lot of fun. Just talking, hanging out, and I just found bag number 8 right over here. All right, so let's go ahead and start with bag number 8. And I think this will be, I think this is the final one until we get to the roof, I believe. Sorry, second floor, I mean. It's crazy to think within this amount of time, I've already done 8 bags. It's crazy. I'll take this time to also go over the plans for the channel so you guys can get a little bit of an idea of what to look forward to, which I hope you do get to look forward to. So, what's for the channel, you might be asking? Well, what I'm planning is to basically have for this week to be 1 video a week. So I already did my reaction. Sorry, I did my Sunday devotional today. Tonight I'm gonna edit a video that'll be out tomorrow. I believe it's going to be my Iron Heart reaction video. I believe it's going to be for episode 2. I did the first episode when it came out, surprisingly, but I didn't do the rest of the series when it came to each week. I was going through a lot, and I was busy at that point, especially that my mom had surgery back in June of last year. And I wanted to focus on also getting things back on track. So there was that was happening that I needed to focus on before I was able to confidently get things back to normal. And then later on, my coworker was going through some stuff, so I also had to put a few things on hold. But it's okay. I'm glad that he's doing better, and that things are getting somewhat back to normal. But right now, it's still a little crazy. So at the moment, it's just little more on, you could say, kind of like a little bit on the chaotic side, I would say. Oh, I forgot to do this little column right here. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting to go and I'm going to definitely go and do a lot more this year. So like I said, tomorrow will most likely be the Ironheart episode 2 reaction video. Hopefully. I really am excited on this. It has taken me a little bit of a while because it also does have a few things that kind of give me a little bit of PTSD from certain things. So it has been a little difficult to get through, but I'm getting through it little by little. And I honestly can't wait to get to go back to anime more and getting to do more reactions for it. Like, it's gonna be super fun. It's super exciting. Let's see. There we go. There's that. As for the rest of this month, I am going to be doing my reaction to Wonder Man. It's going to take me a little bit longer because that there's 8 episodes, and I'm going to be trying to get 1 or 2 a day out. And I'll see what happens. I'll definitely see what happens because I don't know how long the reaction videos are going to take or how long it's going to take me to be able to just get the video recorded and done. Because what I usually do, for those of you who are joining, welcome. For those of you who don't know my process about how I do things, is that what I like to do is I like to make sure that my reactions are genuine. So they're not scripted or anything. They're just based off of emotion and based off of the moment. So I like to make sure that all my stuff is very authentic. And when I do so, reactions are going to be a little bit slower, but that's okay because I also have some more videos that I need to edit. So I've had some movie reactions that were from a little while ago, like 2024. It's been almost 2 years ago since I've had them published. I still got to work on them. Will work on them as soon as I can. But I am going to get more reactions done. In my movie reactions, I still have I still got Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which I'm gonna have to do. I also have John Wick Chapter 2 and 3. I still need to do Chapters 4. I also want to react to the Continental and the Ballerina movie. I'm excited on getting to experience those. And then I'm wanting to get to see what more is going to be happening, because there's so much there. Plus, I also have the Jurassic Park franchise. I still have I'm planning on releasing those soon, and I also have a movie reaction I'm gonna try to get out this week. It is gonna be of Detective Pikachu. I recorded that back in September 2024, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. Ironheart is gonna take me a little bit of time to do, so you'll have to be a little bit patient with me. I know I want to get into Star Wars. Like, I've already seen a good chunk of the stuff, but I want to definitely revisit the Mandalorian stuff because of the Mandalorian and Grogu coming out later this year, and I definitely want to revisit the franchise because that I feel like it's going to be very, very important for me to remember everything that I need to remember for watching up a movie. Let's see. We'll see what else could I think of. I do have Creature Commandos that I still have to edit. I reacted to the rest of the episodes, but I only have the first episode up, but I do need to react to the other. Well, I've already reacted to them. It's just that I need to get it edited and censored and everything before I could officially go. There's just a lot of stuff that I need to catch up with. And then my anime reactions, I'm definitely going to be doing. There's a lot more movie reactions I will get done down the line. That is going to take me a little bit while longer, but I will get there. I promise you that. I'm also working on other additional projects that are very, very essential for me to work on, because for those of you guys who don't know and who are just coming on to the stream, I'm still currently looking for my job in engineering. So I'm a software engineer, by the way. Software engineer major that I graduated a few years ago, but I am trying my best so that way I can be able to get a coding channel starting up and everything, because I feel like there are those that I feel like they're struggling, and I want this to be where I can help them out and that they have a free resource, and that it's coming from somebody who's still trying to grow and develop as a software engineer and just wanting to do projects and stuff like that. So it's going to be something that I think that it's going to feel like very, very very relieving, I hope, in terms of that they don't feel alone and that they feel like they have somebody that could help them, and they don't need to be stressed out about anything. Let's see. And then this one. But yeah, so I do have other different ideas that I want to get out. Oh, also for the channel, if you don't know, I am a stop motion project, which It's a Marvel stop motion project based off of the X Mansion Lego set, but it's definitely going to be cool to get to see it come into fruition. It's going to be voice actors. There's going to be it's going to be all stop motion. I'm doing a lot of different types of ideas that hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm writing out stories that all connect to each other. It's like my own MCU, and I think that you guys will enjoy it because they're very, very thought out. Story for phase 1, because there is a phase 1 it's multiple phases. The story for phase 1 is there. I just need to write it down and figure out how it's going to work. But I have the story. I have the elements that I need in order for me to feel satisfied with the results of this story. Like I definitely want to feel like, you know, you guys are going to enjoy it. I really want to feel that way. Especially because I feel like I think the MCU gets hated on a lot recently because some people think that the stories are no good or the movies are no good, but I think the movies are still good. And I still will always believe that the MCU is going to be one of my all-time favorite franchises, even if it doesn't feel like, you know, the Infinity Saga. It's not supposed to feel like the Infinity Saga anymore. You know, it's its own different thing. And I understand that people don't really want to, you know, go away from that. But I definitely feel like it's important for, you know, us to move forward. That's the only thing that we need to do as people, is to move forward in this story, this process and everything. But with my my Lego YouTube universe, what it's gonna do is that it's gonna be a lot more cohesive. Oh, look at that, like a shield or like thing. That's pretty cool. So I get to put this little hole right here, and I can put it up on top right here. That's cool. That is actually really cool. Anyways, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm currently filming the other stuff, but this is also going to be part of this project. So I definitely need to get this one and 3 more of these big sets done, because you'll see why. You'll definitely see why. I'm very excited to see how this is going to go in the terms of just, you know, being huge projects. So this one goes up here, and then I got to do this again. And then this one here. There we go. All right, time to wait. Oh, I still need to put parts on here. Okay. And then there has to be another little round brick right here. If I don't have enough, if I don't have a lot, if I don't stay at Disneyland a lot tomorrow, I could probably get to do, another live stream. Probably. Just really depends on what time I get back. then let's see this one. This goes here. Okay, so we're gonna keep everything now put together. Nice. And there's this part right here. I can't believe I'm almost done with this part. I really don't want to end this live stream. I want to keep going, but it's just like I know that there's a lot that I got to do, especially if I want to get stuff done for tomorrow before I head out. Like seriously, I really don't want to end this live stream. I wanted to keep going. Okay. Here's this part. Nice. There we go. All right. So we got a border piece right here to finish up this part, and then we got this part. There we go. There's that part. And then this part here. This part here. Here. There's that part. Now I got to build this piece right here. I think this is the last part of it. And this part right here. This big sail poster right here. This is the last part, I guess. Oops. Fell. All right, I think it's all set. All right, that was bag number 8. So I think we are going to stop there, unfortunately. We have been on for almost 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's crazy. But the build is so incredible. Look at how this looks. This looks incredible. Like, I'm very impressed with how the floor is looking. I don't know how tall this is going to be, but I am excited to see the progress. I really am excited to see how much progress we're going to get from this. But anyways, this has been a fun build. I can't believe that there's already been one floor, but let me see how the other floors are going to look, because I definitely need to figure how to end the or at least continue with these streams and try to figure out a day so that way I keep the stream going, because this is the first stream that I've been on. Then I'm gonna figure out what the next steps are gonna be. So we have 9, which is gonna be the base floor, and then later on when we come back for another one of these live streams, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that the live stream is also going to be, I think it's going to be shorter the next time, because this was the first live stream I was doing and I didn't know. I had a little bit of run-ins, I had a little bit of issues. Find my web camera for it. If not, I'm gonna have to probably buy a new web camera. That's totally okay. I'm all right with if I have to get a new one. I really don't mind. But let's see. So from bags 9 to 15 is going to be the next one. So the next bag is going to be the second floor. Or sorry, those will be the floor. Then from 16 to bag 19 is going to be the third floor. And then according to from 20, this is going to be a rooftop. I don't know if it's 20 and 21 or if it's actually 20 to 22, is it? Yeah, 20 to 22. 20 to 22 is going to be the third floor, or at least the roof part. And then bag 23 and bag 24 will be the other rooftop. And then be done building. So I think, yeah, so the next stream is going to be on the second floor, and then the final part will be the third floor on the other building and the 2 roofs. I think that's going to call it for today. For this week, you'll get an episode of Ironheart on tomorrow. I'm going to make sure of it. Tuesday and Thursday will be Avatar: The Last Airbender, season 2 episodes. I believe it's 14 and 15. And then Wednesday, I should have an episode of Wonder Man up, or 2, depending. Wednesday will probably be Wonder Man as well. Sorry, no, not Wednesday. Thursday, I mean. Friday is going to be a little bit different. Friday, I would say there's going to be a few more things that I'm going to have for. It's going to be an anime. It's not any of the ones that I'm doing currently. It's going to be a new one, and there's a reason behind it, even though that I got to do. So I'm just going to let you guys keep that in mind. Saturday, I'm hoping to get Detective Pikachu out. Friday, I'm going to also try to get another episode of Wonder Man out. And then Saturday, I'm going to also try to get a couple of episodes of Wonder Man out besides the Detective Pikachu movie out. Of animes will be back on Sunday of next week, like for good, as well as more Throwback Tuesday, Throwback Thursdays. I can't wait. There's a lot of excitement during this time with also bringing back Patapotamata. In February, it's going to be anime focused. A lot of anime in this time and Marvel. I'm going to try to get phase 1 of the MCU revisited during that time. And I will also see if I can try to get Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and War for the Planet of the Apes done within that month. I'm going to try. There's just a lot of stuff that I'm doing currently, and I'll see what happens. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I'm so happy that we got to do this together. If you guys want to see more videos on my channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I've got Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, aka X, and my Discord server, which you guys will be able to see. I don't think I put it in the description below, but I will later on when this thing gets fully uploaded. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. God bless you. Stay safe. I will let you guys know in a post and on social media on when my next live stream will be. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe. I'll see you all in the next videos. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye, guys.